It's Lara's birthday party today. It's absolute bedlam, I tell you. Getting everything organised. So I'm just walking down now. You know the paddock that I use as a layaway for ill horses or ill sheep or whatever? We're having it on there. Of course Jojo's ill, but she's not allowed. It's the last thing she can go on is a nice rich green field. So we're using it for the party today. So here we go. We come through. Oh, that's Jojo having a shout. And we've set up in the field, hired a bouncy castle and a soft play area. Hey baby! So that I can show people how pretty this is. So there's the birthday girl with Nana. So the oldest and the youngest are together. Well, she's a fruit shoot. Fruit shoots are forbidden in our house normally. So the kids fall on them like gannets when they see them. But Lara, say happy birthday. Say happy birthday. Happy birthday, that's right, happy birthday. And then as I say, we've got the things here. No one's arrived yet. It won't be a very big party, I mean she's only 2. But it's sort of the first time we can all get together really since the pandemic happened. So we hired from BBC Inflatables. If you're in my neck of the woods, they are fabulous. We always use them. I found them when I planned Jamie's wedding. We had a rodeo bull at her wedding. This was her main birthday present, which her older brother, this is the middle one, Levi. Get your finger at your nose. As you'll all know, Levi, he rather loves it. You're going to drive it? Show people how it goes? You're going to drive the car? Woohoo! It's one of those electric cars. She's done a few circuits of the field already, but Levi seriously loves it. And then here's my Milo. Milo, say hello. Hello. You're going to show people the bouncy for me? So this is the bouncy. Of course, for a girl, it's got to be. So Milo's, now tell everybody what it does. It bounces. Can you go in and show people bouncing? So here we go. And Milo's having a good old bounce. Good boy. And then you're going to go down the slide. Wait for me to go around the other side. And then down this side we have a slide with somebody who might manage to get that. Yes, here he comes. It's the Milo man. Well done, Milo. You want to go in there? And now Lala's going in. So our little Lara running around. She's so pretty. I can't believe she's 2. The pandemic, I feel like the pandemic stole a year from us all. So it's a barbecue we're having with all the trimmings. Yeah, it's nothing fancy, it's just us, family, just having a little bit of fun. Nick is not here at the moment, he's chopping apples. I just discovered that he's chopping apples. What, baby? What you doing? You're bouncing. Are you bouncing? Yeah. Lala, bouncy girl. Oh! So we had a soft play and a bouncer. Obviously they're little because they're for little people. The soft play, the kids go mad for it. It's really weird. Even the older children who you'd think would be about it, absolutely love it. It looks wrecked already, doesn't it? All the balls everywhere. But oh yeah, BBC Inflatables. If you're looking for someone, they're brilliant. I see you in there. I'm coming in. I'm coming in.
It's very bangy.
That's very bangy.
It's bangy.
Ah! What are you doing in there, little girl? Hi guys. So let me think. Last time I saw you on this tape, I was showing you around the party. Well, the party went really, really well. I'm exhausted. This is the next day. I don't know how these children's parties turn into such long affairs. And of course, we're not used to being around that many people anymore, are we? So yeah, pretty chaotic. The kids were great. I did a lot of sort of granny duty. That's more my thing, because I don't drink. So a point comes in the evening when it's like, so I spent a lot of my time with the kids, but I wasn't able to join in as much as normal. Normally I would be on the bouncy castle, and I wasn't able to do that because of the wounds. I didn't want to open anything or cause any problems, but I did a lot of running around. She's only 2, but by golly, that girl has got opinions. So getting her to accept certain things, you know, no, that's my bouncy castle, she announces. So yeah, but I wanted to show you the day before I finally managed to get to the charity shops. I'll do my spiel. My name's Fawn, this is my channel, and it's my happy place. I come on here to share with my friends, really, share what I've bought, share what I think, show people little bits of my life. I think I'm getting a little bit better at showing you things of my life. If you like that kind of thing, if you are, like me, just an ordinary lady, then please do give me a thumbs up, click subscribe, and leave a comment. So I finally got to the charity shops. I mean, I can't tell you how excited I was. You'd have thought I was going to, I don't know, some amazing red carpet event, and it was just me going to the charity shops. But I got a few bits, not too much, but I got a few bits that I thought I'd show you. First things first was a clothing item for me. It's by John Lewis, John Lewis and Partners. It is a red linen dress. I'm trying to embrace the red, you know that. I think this is really, really nice. It's still in very, very good condition. I mean, linen tends to get nicer the longer you've had it. Unless you actually damage it, it just gets softer and softer. So it's got pockets. It's just a really simple V-neck tunic dress. And normally I'd try these things on for you. I'm not going to. You'll see this one at some time when I'm actually wandering around. As I say, I still can't wear a bra. So it's not a good look in just about anything at the moment. But it's knee length, very simple. John Lewis. I actually paid £10 for it, which on the one hand is a lot, and on the other hand really isn't that much. Not for really good quality linen, and John Lewis is very good quality linen. It's actually got really pretty, I don't know if you can see, it's sort of gathered here. So it's got some shape to it. It's more than I ever thought I'd pay for a dress in the charity shop. But this one I really liked, and yeah, so I bought it. I then picked up for my hubby a pair of shorts. I thought these were really cute. They put me in mind of it, well, yes, I was going to say they put me in mind of American. They're Hollister, California. These were £4. They are in immaculate condition. My hubby is losing so much weight. He's like stick man, honestly. But they've got pockets on the sides. There was just something about the print, the condition of them. They are absolutely immaculate. There's not a mark on them. And in fact, I don't know if you can... Ooh, no, it's come away in my hand. It still had the, you know, the little plastic bit that they attach a label with. So I would be surprised if these have ever been worn. I mean, they really are in stupendous condition. And as I say, for £4, was it 4? Yeah, for £4, I was really pleased to get those for him. And the last clothing item is a t-shirt for me. Oops. It's a t-shirt for me. It's an Atmosphere, which is just a, you know, it's just a cheapy shop. But again, it looks like it has never been worn. I thought the colour was cute. It's a great one for doing painting and gardening and all that sort of thing. And I think this colour looks not bad on me. And this was only £1 because it was Atmosphere in the first place. So that's not an expensive make. Well, yeah, it's never been worn. So I was quite pleased. I then picked up for my mum a smaller crystal rose basket vase stem thing. As you know, I got a bigger one. When she saw it, she was like, oh yes, I used to have one like that. I wish I still had one, because of course we are surrounded by roses because I plant so many roses. So I went into a shop, I saw this one. Again, it's gorgeous, it's crystal. There's no labelling telling me who it's by. It's just very simple and very classic and only £3. So I've picked it up as a little gift for mum. Then a few fun bits. I picked up some pictures. They're just these sort of canvas ones. This one's Anna from Frozen. Then we have Elsa from Frozen. And we have Winnie the Pooh with Roo. These were all £1 each. I've got them because the children have got a wooden playhouse. It's a glorified shed really, but a wooden playhouse, and we're doing it up at the moment. We've just put some nice flooring in. Well, not fun. I mean, that sounds like we've gone fancy. I bought, I don't know if you remember, in one of my range hauls, the jigsaw puzzle shaped sponge flooring. So we've just put that in, and I thought these would look really cute on the walls inside. So for £3, I got three really nice pieces of art for the walls. For £1, I picked up this. It's genuine Disney. Oops daisy. You open it up and it is a little figurine. This one happens to be Winnie the Pooh. I hope it's focusing. Is it focusing? Winnie the Pooh having a kip. Lara in particular really loves Winnie the Pooh. It's Piglet and Winnie the Pooh all the time in the house. So I thought I could start collecting all little figures and figurines. And what I like about this one is that it is a genuine Disney. It actually comes with the little leaflet to prove. It's called Sweet Dreams of You. Is what it's called. Isn't that cute? But for £1. So I'm just starting it up really, her little Disney collection. She's now 2. I'm hoping that because I go to a lot of charity shops, I'm going to find more and more little things like that, so she can have a little shelf of them. And to go with that, again a genuine Disney article. This is from the Royal Dalton Winnie the Pooh collection. This was £4 because it's a bit fancier. I mean, it's still in the box and everything. And Royal Dalton. And then you open it up. Again, it's got the certificates in the bottom, but look who it is. It's Piglet having a bath. I mean, it is Royal Dalton. It's quality, this one. So I was happy to pay £4, even though that one was only £1. I think it's lovely, and it's something I just want to do a little collection for her, for in her room, of the things she loves the most. So I was really pleased with that too. It's funny, isn't it, when you go to charity shops, there's a bit of you, like with that red dress, that was going £10 for a second-hand dress. And then there's another bit of you that goes £1 for a proper Disney little figure. You just never know what you're going to find, and who priced the things. That's something I quite often wonder. I look at a thing and I think, who on earth thought it was worth that? But then equally, you know, sometimes we pick up real bargains and you think to yourself, I can't believe that they only charge that for whatever it is. So it is very much swings and roundabouts, isn't it, with charity? And I love a charity shop. Look at this. This blinking strap is determined to hang up. I'm wearing today a sloggy, oh honestly, I'm saying I'm wearing, it's on me, a sloggy bralette. Women with big boobs, they don't work, girls. They do not work. You know, I suppose they're controlling the chest. It's controlling the chest a little bit, but we are talking a little bit. But that one wound just underneath where my bra would sit is still quite tender, so I still can't quite get into a bra. Why am I talking to you about this? I don't know. Anyway, and the last thing I picked up in the charity shop was a pair of shoes for me. And I'm really pleased with these. These are Damart. I've never bought Damart shoes. I've never even looked at the Damart catalogue. But these, can you see, are brand new, never been worn. They are brown with a nice sense of, I'm thinking winter here, obviously. Nice little bit of a heel, so you get that little bit of support to your foot. They're brown leather. I'm presuming they're leather, actually. Let me just check. Yes, brown leather upper. I was ages looking at that then. And they've got this, it's sort of a bronze effect here. some people are going to say they're a bit old ladyish, but I'm sorry, in the winter when I'm charging around, these are the sorts of shoes that I wear. I might not have bought brown, but then I do have some things that look really well with brown. So for the two of them, brand new, never been worn, £3 I thought was an absolute steal. I had to restrain myself actually because they had quite a few shoes in there, in the particular shop that I went to. The others were Dorothy Perkins, and they were a bit more, I mean, for a start off, they weren't leather, and they were a bit more sort of, I was going to say fashionable, but you know the sort of fashion that you could wear it one year, you really wouldn't wear it the next. Whereas this sort of shoe, I could see myself wearing for donkey's years, frankly. They look really, really comfortable. They feel really, really comfortable, which is important. And yeah, just a great slip-on winter shoe for £3. So that was it for my charity thing. So as you see, I was quite restrained, you know, considering how excited I was. My hubby was laughing at me. He took me and he was like, I cannot believe how excited you are to get back in these shops. They're only charity shops, love, but I love a good charity shop. In other news, everybody loved that white dress from the Shein haul. I'm afraid I sent it back. I did a lot of thinking about it, and I realised that it's a style and maybe a colour of dress that I want to look for. But the fabric wasn't very good, and what you couldn't see is that the finish wasn't very good either. So I did send it back. The only things I kept from the Shein haul were, oh, shock horror, I kept the red and white gingham top. I know a lot of people said it's too boxy, not the most flattering thing, but I love it, and gingham is so big at the moment. I also, of course, kept the black trousers that you never got to see because they're in New York with my daughter, and I kept the green dress with the spots and the little tie at the front, which I've worn loads of times, to be fair, already. And even though that is not cotton or linen, it is a poly blend, it's not too bad. I think because it's such a open style, I don't get as clammy in it as some of the other things. Oh, and the other thing that everybody loved was from my Sainsbury's linen haul. Everyone loved that navy dress. Well, I kept it. I was swayed by you guys, even though I thought it was wrong for me. I've kept it. I haven't been able to wear it yet because, you know, braless linen, no, it's not going to happen. But I can see, and I'm being more open to it because you guys were so positive that it looked good on me. And that for me is the whole point of this channel, is what you can tell me as much as what I can tell you. There are lots of different styles of channels on YouTube, and I love pretty much all of them. And I know some of the channels are ladies who feel that they have figured it out. And they come on and they tell us what we should and shouldn't buy and what would look good and what wouldn't look good. I don't know that I'll ever be that kind of a YouTuber, because I don't know that I'll ever be that confident to say to people, this is what you should be doing. I think I will always be the person going, what do you think? So I hope that doesn't irritate you guys too much, that I, you know, any tips or tricks or things you find on my channel will be more organic. You know, I will have discovered something and I'll be like, look girls, look at this, doesn't that make my bum look bigger or smaller or slimmer, or, you know, it's always going to be more of an accident. I love the channels that tell you what to do, although I have to say I don't agree with most of them. I sit there watching them going, yeah, but that looks good on you, lady, but it wouldn't look good on me. So my channel is just all of us figuring it out and having a little bit of fun along the way, I hope. So anyway, that's, I don't know why I felt, yeah, there's been a few comments and I thought, maybe I should try and clarify what my channel is about. Anyway, I hope you're all well and happy. I am certainly recovering. Well on my way. I think it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow since the operation. The only thing I am finding, it made me feel a bit off my game, a little bit sort of flat, you know, a bit, emotions a bit repressed. So I'm hoping to come back and be more myself. I'm getting there. But it's a slow road, actually. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that it's sort of, yeah, made me feel a bit about things, because that's not me. As you know, that's not really me. So anyway, yes, I hope you're well. I hope you're happy. I hope everything is rosy wherever you are. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.